Hey there, comic book fans. Back from the comic shop again this week. It was a pretty slow week at the comic shop. Only 3 new comics and a couple of freebies. Pretty low energy today. I think I need my water. I usually drink my water on my way home from the comic shop. And I forgot my water bottle. So there's no water in the car for me to drink. It'd take me a little while to get hydrated again. I was at the shop for an hour chatting away. Comic shop news. What is this? Incursion. Who is that? Is that one of the Valiant guys? Yeah, Valiant's new incursion into supernatural cosmic style. I'm getting one of these new Valiant ones, the Toyo Harada one. I think, what's his name? Joshua Dysart is writing it, and I liked his run on Harbinger and the Imperium. So I'll be getting that one. I know it's weird. I was just reading last week's the Spider-Man strip. There's one strip on the inside here, and the rest of the strips on the back. But in last week's one, the one on the inside was the last one. So I read the one on the inside and was like, huh? And then I realized that you're supposed to read this, and then move to the inside. I found that. I didn't know that. I mean, they must have run them like that before, but I always read the one on the inside first. Strange. But, comic shop news. Oh, you get a Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos epic collection. That looks pretty cool. I wish they'd put some of those out in True Believers editions. I want everything in True Believers editions for $1 now. But the other free thing I got was this tough to read logo. According to the inside, it's Isola, not JS914. Why would you make your logo that hard to read? I don't get it. I don't get it. But this is just a random freebie that was there. Issue 1 is out too, but didn't pick up issue 1. I'll pick up the freebie though. We'll give it a read, see if it's any good. I don't even know if I read this, but I have no idea what it's about, but looks okay. The art doesn't really grab me. It's very Disney Jungle Book looking or something, crossed with manga, because everything's crossed with manga these days. We'll see. I don't hold out a lot of hope that it'll be good, but I'll always give it a fair shake. And speaking of True Believers editions, there's the one True Believers I got. I think there was a couple other Conans that I passed on or something this week. I didn't see them at the shop, but a month ago when they came up on my email, do you want to order this list? I saw them, and I think one was King Conan #1. I still have that, and for some reason, if I saw it at the shop today, I probably would have bought it. But when I was looking at it on my email list, I was like, do I really need another True Believers edition? Turns out I do. I would have bought it if it was there. I don't think I've ever read this one before. I really enjoyed last week's two. I think the Ralph Reese one and the Barry Windsor Smith one. I think this is the only issue of Conan that Neil Adams drew. He might have done some of the Savage Sword stuff. I don't remember, because I only got Savage Sword late in the 70s, and he would have done it in the mid or early 70s. But yeah, this is the one issue of Conan, the comic book by Neil Adams. So excellent read, I bet it's going to be. And then we've got the final issue of Encounter, the final showdown. Hey, my drawing just fell down. What are you doing? Stay there. What's that all about? It's not staying there. Come on. Don't make me get a little piece of tape. I'm going to have to get a little piece of tape and put it on it. No, it's staying. For now. Must be a wind in here. Chris Geruso, Art Baltazar, and Franco. I've enjoyed this 10-issue series about Encounter, our alien hero. All ages book. He's come to Earth to be a superhero and protect his family. This is turning into a comedy routine. I tell you, hasn't done that before. And it wraps up with this issue, I guess. So we'll see how that story ends. That's Encounter, our alien superhero, and the original superhero from his home planet, whatever his name is, can't remember. And then we're on to the last story arc of The Wicked and the Divine. This has been very good, the last 12 issues or so, not that the first however many issues. Let's see, what issue is this? 41. By the way, I never liked I still don't like these, put the logo in the middle. I don't know who came with up with this idea, but they do it a lot at Image now, to put the logo right in the middle of the art, and I don't know why they do that. It just, matter of fact, what was it? Die, I think, was got 2 or 3 issues out, and I just hated the covers on it. I can't remember who was, I think the same writer of this even, Kieran Gillen, was writing that one, and I really enjoy his, this one, Wicked and the Divine, and all of a sudden I forgot the one from Avatar, the World War II story, Uber. I really enjoy that one. But those covers just put me off so much. The Die and so it's like I didn't even pick it up and look at it. It's been out for a few weeks, or I think there's a few issues even out even. So it's like, if you make the cover with the logo in the middle, there's a good chance I might not pick it up. So, but it's a good comic, so it's a good one. Once it's on my pull list, it doesn't matter what the cover looks like anymore, so I'm getting it. But Wicked and Divine should be good. Stories ending, things exploding. I don't even know what that was. Gods fighting each other. So that's it. Just those 3 books plus the 2 freebies. But we'll give you a look at this face that's jumping out at us. And this is my Big Climate is the name of this one. I just kind of name them whatever comes to my head. Another one of my faces with marks all over it. And you know what? I just counted 28 of these since September. So this might be my last one for a little while, because kind of, as much as I've been enjoying doing these big ink drawings, I think I'm burnt out on the format for right now. That happens. I do things until I get tired of it, and then I do something else, then I come back to it, whatever. But I'm going to have to show all 28 of them off in a video one of these days. I started making a bunch of my ASMR videos of my little cards too. I made a bunch of them. I'll have to post them all soon, because I was like, I was drawing the cards anyway, and so I figured I may as well film them. They're small. But there you go. Another fun, maybe the last for now, big ink drawing. So you guys all have a good week out there.